Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, today we are going over the battery life results for the Galaxy S8 Plus. So this is the S8 Plus version. We're going to go over the final build with QHD. Now, why do I say that? Well, because we've already have the pre-production version. This is also the Exynos version, pre-production software at full HD on our channel. So if you want to check out that video, go ahead and check that out. We have that up on our channel. But this is one you asked for, and that is when the full version came out. You wanted it in full 1440p QHD, which is the something you have to change manually on this phone, which I don't feel many people will do. So keep in mind, if you plan on just leaving it the way it comes out of the box, full HD, you're actually going to get longer battery life on this phone. That being said, the other thing I want to point out is I did do everything I told you guys to do for our how to improve battery life video before doing this. This way you get realistic expectations. If you do all the things I told you to do on how to improve battery life on the Galaxy S8, you will get this better battery life that our results gave us. So keep that in mind. If you haven't checked out the video, I will put that in the description down below. So how to improve your battery life if you want to get this kind of battery life on your S8 Plus if you're not getting this kind of battery life. Now let's check out the results. So as you can see here, first of all, the right screen, I just wanted to show you guys that yes, it is the full QHD. So now that we've showed that, that's all I wanted to show you guys, that yes, we left it at the full resolution. Okay, now that said, let's get to the important parts, which is that one, it actually beat out the S8 pre-production software with a QHD display. So this is with a QHD display. So keep in mind, you're probably going to get at least an hour more of screen on time with a full HD display. So it got 6 hours and 39 minutes while using an hour or a bit over an hour of YouTube, as well as over an hour of gaming. Now this is a mid-range game. You're not doing high-end gaming in here, but it's a little bit better than like a, I put all the graphics on so that it is a little bit more draining than say like a basic, Angry Birds kind of game. But it's not an intensive gaming. But with an hour of gaming and with an hour of YouTube, we did get over 20 hours. Now keep in mind that this 20 hours included me actually falling asleep, and I did not finish the video. So that's where this part goes to, is because I fell asleep. So, but we can see that it almost did not drain at all. So if you're one of those people who likes to not charge, if you're not using wireless charging, which by the way, if you want to maintain this great battery life, you want to use wireless charging. That being said, with this, if you want to have this kind of battery life results, you are going to want to not charge the phone overnight unless you're using wireless charging. If you plug in the phone overnight, you are going to damage the battery, and it's going to go bad after a year on average, depending on the person. However, to keep this battery life, you do want to take the steps that I talked about, but also if you don't charge it overnight, that will help. And it looks like if you don't charge it overnight, you're not really draining a lot. So it drained, I want to say less than 3% throughout the night when I wasn't using it. I don't have that exact result, but that's how you can see how much that it can last without using it. So upon this, I mean, it's a really great battery life. Now, just to give you an idea, the iPhone 7s and the Pixel XL got around a 5-hour to 5.5-hour battery life respectively on theirs when we did the similar testing when we had those phones. Or we still have them, but just when we tested them. And that was, again, on the original software it came with. So iOS has had several software updates, so has Google has had several software updates since the launch. So we do expect it to get better battery life now, but the fact that this phone at QHD is able to get this kind of battery life is rather impressive. So it definitely beats out the phones that we have tested in the studio in terms of battery life. So yeah, that is really impressive that this has tested it out. Personally, what would I do? I would leave it at full HD. I don't see necessarily the point. Like I've now had this one for now, the final build version for about a week. And since I've gotten it, I haven't really noticed that much of, oh, like it looks so much better now that I'm playing it in QHD. Of course, like, yeah, if I play a 2K video, it'll look much better. But I don't do that a lot, so I feel like 1080p will be fine for what I need. But it depends on you as a user. If you want to get an even better battery life than what I've shown you, then you are going to want to go with Full HD. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really curious, which resolution are you going to go with on the phone? Does it matter to you to have the best resolution of QHD on your phone at all times? Or would you rather have probably about an hour more battery life with Full HD in comparison to this? So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Again, the final results are 20 hours, keeping in mind that 8 of those, or 7 of those hours were of me sleeping, so it did not really drain much, though, on standby time. And the rest of the time, we did do over an hour of YouTube, over an hour of gaming, and just daily usage. I did do Instagramming, I did Facebook, I did web browsing, I made calls, I checked calendar appointments, all that kind of stuff. So daily usage, but I made sure to include an hour of YouTube and an hour of gaming. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the results and which resolution are you going to leave your Galaxy S8 at. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.